just like y'all want to feel good. Like me going to get my hair cut, me getting my nails done, I'll get my feet done if I'm going to like a beach or something. Just like that makes women feel good when they do it, it makes men feel good. Yo, I didn't like the clap. Yo, you have not prescribed with the realest where we say the things your friends won't say and your man gonna lie about. It's your boy, you know what I'm saying, Dewey Rice. I'm not gonna say we're back, but we're kind of sitting on this couch and we're kind of back. So we're back, you know what I'm saying? It's March. It's close to spring, you know what I'm saying? Close to a little springtime, a little nice weather or whatever, a little hoodie and shorts, a little sweat short t-shirt, you know what I'm saying? It's coming around that time. So yeah, like what's up, everybody? You know what I'm saying? It's a solo episode, as you see. Ain't nobody sitting with me. One of the chairs over there anyways. But yeah, so this is a solo episode and we here to talk about it, you know what I'm saying? So before I really get started, I'll go ahead and pour me a drink because you know, it's Sunday and I'm allowed to drink when the fuck I want to drink. And I don't feel bad about it. You know what I'm saying? I control my liquor when I want to. And that's just that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's March. Actually, it's March 12th right now. So we kind of like almost to the middle of March. And I kind of wanted to get on here, you know what I'm saying? Because I haven't posted an episode in a while. My last one was with Tanae. That was a ball, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tanae. You know what I'm saying? Let's do a couple shout outs really quick. So shout out to Tanae because that was the last episode. Shout out to everybody that made it to my events in February. So we did the Love event, which was like, you know, saying Dr. Love. You know, saying I put my little shit on. I had like this cropped fucking tuxedo jacket. Not really sure how I feel about it now. Like, you know how you take a picture and then you look back at it, like it's fire. No, when you take a picture of an outfit or you buy an outfit or you take a picture, it's fire when you get it. You know what I'm saying? When I got it, it was okay to put on. Like, I didn't think it was fire. It was just like, okay. But then I was like, you know what? Nah, I could kill this. Like, I ain't never really seen no nigga in no crop, you know what I'm saying? No crop suit jacket. So I'm gonna do what I do. And I did what I did. And like looking back at pictures, it was cool, but it wasn't what I wanted it to give. You know what I'm saying? Like it gave what it was supposed to give, I guess, but I really feel like I could have did better. So anyways, like I said, that was a little rant. Shout out to those who came to the event. Really had a really good time at the Jeopardy event. That was fun. Friends and you know what I'm saying, the niggas was aggressive. Y'all were very aggressive during that game, but that was fun. Shout out to y'all that came to that. That was at Noir. Shout out to everybody that came to the main event at the Savoy Club. You know what I'm saying? Make some money. Had a great time. A lot of people gave a lot of feedback. And you know what I'm saying? That really feels good. But we'll get into that when we get into the motherfucking episode. But so that I did that shout out. Oh, shout out to motherfucking Kanisha. You know what I'm saying? I'm wearing a black owned brand. You know what I'm saying? Called One. Well, this is not what it's called. It's called Kanisha Nicole. Kanisha Knight. She like, you know, some people put Nye. Kanisha Nicole. She's a designer here in Columbus, Ohio. And I'm wearing her One by NK. KN. I'm gonna say NK. I feel like I know what I'm talking about, right? So no, yeah, NK. No, KN. One by KN. You feel me? So yeah, it got hearts on the back. I know y'all probably see me wear it if you watch my story and follow me. I wear this hoodie. This is like my third time wearing it. I'm probably not going to stop wearing it, you know what I'm saying, until it gets really hot. But I have this one and I have a Russ one. So shout out to her. Definitely hit her up. I'll put her information in the description. Any more shout outs before we really get started with the motherfucking episode? Shout out to everybody who's listening. Shit. Hello. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for tuning in. Let's get into it. So I was sitting and I posted a reel about 2 weeks ago about how to like trust yourself and like stop doubting yourself. It was a couple other things in there, like telling people to shut the fuck up. We can talk about that too. We can get into that. But yeah, tell motherfuckers to shut the fuck up and keep in their unsolicited opinions to themselves. Unsolicited, unprovoked. I don't give a fuck. Didn't ask you. Just keep it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? So we'll get to that too. But I posted that reel and it actually did a really good job. So shout out to everybody who shared it. Let me take a drink. Shout out to everybody that shared it, put on their story, laughed a little bit, hee ha ha. Like I like to think I'm a little funny, not all the way funny, but I think I'm a little funny. You know what I'm saying? At times I got the little jokey jokes here and there. So yeah, shout out to y'all that shared that reel. It really did good, but I really meant all the shit I was saying. And so I did this reel 2 weeks ago, and then after I posted the reel, I sat with like self-doubt and da 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 da. And so I came to talk about that too. I'm here to just get a lot of shit off my head, off my dome, clown a little bit too. And also, I think we're on like episode 40. Let me go to I got my phone with me. 40 something. 47. So episode 47.0 was with Tanae. Cool, I think. Yep. Was with Tanae. Yeah. Because Peaches and Cream was with Kiana and Trey. So listen, we got about 3 more motherfucking episodes to episode 50. And at episode 50, I just feel like I should be paid. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if y'all not watching enough. Like, I don't know. Like, y'all need to get my YouTube views up. Not really subscribers. I mean, yeah, subscribers too. But like, we just got to do a better job as a family. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll call y'all my cousins and shit like that. And my family, I need y'all to help. You know, let's push this a little bit, babe. Like, by episode 50, like, I want to start making some cash. Like, I'm not making no cash right now. You know what I'm saying? That's cool because I'm doing what I love. But like, come on, man. Let's start pushing this a little bit. Yeah, we're about to be at episode 50. So hopefully at 50.0, I'll do something like, probably do something at like a little club or something, like a little venue. I don't know, something cute. Like, it's gonna be free probably, but like a live podcast I think would be super dope. Like, I do live shows, so I do interactive games and things like that. And those who have came, also shout out to y'all. But I feel like doing like an actual, like with the mic, it's recorded, be on like IG live or something would be super dope for 50. So if you're interested in that, anybody that's listening right now, if y'all interested in that, let me know. And then we could probably, you know what I'm saying, do this. We could do a little something. But yeah, so we almost there, 50.0. I've been in the game for my team, the people that have helped support and things like that. I've been doing this shit for 3 years, bro. And I think that that's crazy too. So when I was talking about that on the reel about like consistency, and sorry if you haven't watched the reel yet, tap into that because it will make sense then. But like in the reel, I was talking about consistency, not doubting yourself and really trusting yourself. And what I was saying on that was that I've struggled so much with it because I feel like in times when you're like a business owner or like you're running your own thing or creating your own content, first of all, it's hard because there's content everywhere doing the same thing or talking about the same thing. So for me, when I think about, so like if we think about like a beautician or like a barber or beautician, if you good at your shit, you good at your shit. Like, it don't matter. I'm gonna stick with you. If you fucking niggas up, nicking them and shit, you might lose your clientele. But I think that there's many barbers and many beauticians, but some people are just like good at what they fucking do. For example, like my barber, Malcolm, good at what he fucking does. Key, I call her cousin. Good at what she fucking do. Like, she specializes in shortcuts, you know what I'm saying? She'll add a little color for the girls, shit like that. Good at what she does. Like, she specializes, her craft, she's good at that. So she might pull in clientels, but I guess what I'm saying is, I feel like, especially in this space, as like having a podcast and creating content, sometimes it can get oversaturated because literally everybody has a podcast now, like, and there's no problem, but it's like everybody has a podcast. So it's like trying to figure out where you fit in, what works, what don't work. You niggas really like ignorant shit. And like, I'm ignorant at times and a little petty, but like, I can't always produce ignorance. Like sometimes I do want to have like a really good conversation, you know, like sometimes I do want to leave with a little something. And sometimes it's hard because the things that are going viral and the things that are getting pushed are those, not saying they're ignorant, but things that ain't talking about like mental health and things that aren't talking about like finances and money and things like that. Right. So my point in saying all of that, if we're going to wrap that one up, was with my reel, I think that I feel like we have like 2 different people. Like, I'm not a Gemini. I fucking hate Geminis, by the way. I mean, I love y'all, but I really fucking hate y'all. But what I meant by that was like 2 people. So I always have like a devil and an angel. And hopefully people might feel me when I'm talking about this, but I be feeling like I have a devil and an angel on my shoulder, right? So the angel like, yeah, Dewey, like you him, like, yeah, you doing that. Like, yeah, they like your content. Yeah, they like your podcast. Like, you're gonna blow. Yeah. That's the angel. You feel me? That's the angel. That'd be like that'd be my energy where I'm getting in, I'm going, and I'm getting and I'm going. But then I got this fat ass devil on my other shoulder. Not saying he the devil, but like he the doubter. He the nigga that's he don't really be here for me for real. He be here, but he don't really be here for me. So I got the devil on my shoulder that's like, that brings in those doubts and like, or that brings in the like, for example, I was not going to post that reel 2 weeks ago because I was like, oh, nobody gives a fuck. But I'm like, how am I not going to post this reel saying that nobody gives a fuck, telling people not to care if people don't give a fuck and just do it. So I did it. the shit shared and did its little thing. But even in that space, I didn't want to. And so I feel like we really do be having like this angel and this devil on our shoulders, and it really doesn't come down, because I was having a conversation with somebody and they were like, it comes down to confidence. And I'm like, nah, I kind of have to disagree with you. Like, a person can have the most confidence in this world. A person could feel themselves too much to where like motherfuckers are getting annoyed. But I feel like there always is that voice that's like, it's like a little voice. Like, that motherfucker, it's not loud. It's not, you can make it loud if you pay attention to it, right? But it's not loud. It's like this little voice that just be like, bro, shut. Like, this voice be so big in your head sometimes, telling you not to do certain things, telling you that, oh, that's not going to work, this, that, and the third. And I feel like even though I posted that reel, even in these 2 weeks, I've been sitting with this motherfucking devil. Like, sitting with, not really feeling like it's not important. I don't know. I don't really know how to describe it, but it's like, you feel like you've done so much already, but then you talk to people and you feel like you've not done enough, or you feel like you've done too much, right? So for me, I felt like, well, I'm coming off of 2 episodes. Like, it's cool. I mean, not 2 episodes, 2 events. It's cool. I like to chill, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But at the same time, as somebody who's creating content, you never want to, and then somebody's trying to like fight the algorithm, you know, when it comes to social media and shit, you never want to sit too long, because at that point it's like, what are you doing? Like, if you're consistently posting, people are looking for that. People might not tell you, but they looking for that. So if I'm consistently posting shit, it's like, oh damn, where do we go, or where this person go, type shit. And so like I just said, for those 2 weeks, I had to be real with myself. Like, damn, nigga, here you go again, falling by the wayside. Here you go again, feeling like doubting yourself, things of that nature. Because one thing about it, when you creating content, I don't care if you're a podcaster, I don't care, even if you're a beautician, like, sometimes it's hard, my nigga. Sometimes I don't know what to talk about. Like, sometimes I really don't know what to talk about. Or with me, I like to have guests with me. So if I'm bringing guests on, like, I see some podcasts that do like a lot of pop culture shit. But like, for me, I just like to talk about like certain topics, or not certain topics, but I like my shit to be like topic based, not just, hey, get on the mic and let's just talk. And it's became that now on the podcast for me. Like, I'll send a, what you call that? I'll send an outline. So niggas, if y'all ain't never recorded with me, you'll get an outline if you want to record, right? I'll send you an outline, things of that nature, but it's so structured. And it used to be hella structured before, like probably 10 or 12 episodes before this used to be hella structured. Not anymore. I'm kind of like just trying to talk, giving you like 1 or 2 points. But my point in that is, I feel like I just be overthinking so fucking much. And I'm so tired of it. Like, I'm so tired of overthinking, bro. So today, that's why I'm saying I turned on the motherfucking mic. I have a couple little points that I wanted to talk about. The first one being the real, and really meaning what I said in that, and like just really trying to encourage motherfuckers that even if you haven't started something and you want to, like, really doing that, because you never know what that shit can turn into. Like, you couldn't have told me I would have still, I'm a consistent person. I don't really give up on myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm a hard worker, things of that nature. But you couldn't have told me that I would have still been like, and like reaping these benefits of like getting more following, getting more support, people playing more of the games that I post, things of that nature. You couldn't have told me I would have been doing that 3 years later. Like, to say 3 years, it's like, what the fuck? Like, I have a 3-year-old. Like, literally, I have a 3-year-old. No kids, but I have a 3-year-old. And it's like, wow. Like, we done got over the terrible twos. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're really making strides here. But like, even in those 3 years, if it's 2 ways you could look at shit. I could look at it being like, damn, I've been doing this for 3 years and I ain't got paid yet. Or it's like, damn, I've been doing this for 3 years and, you know, I'm looking at the small things. Like, niggas are actually coming to my events. Niggas are actually sharing these reels. Niggas are actually, and like, you could look at it from 2 different ways. And that's based on you, and that's based on your approach and how you see things and how you think. And so, yeah, that's the first thing I wanted to touch on, was just like believing in yourself, bro. Really, like I said it in the reel, but I really want you to believe in yourself, because me, motherfucker, posted this reel, then went back and stopped believing in myself type shit. So it's like, nah, wake the fuck up. Everybody wake the fuck up and do that. So that's the first thing. That was the first motherfucker thing. Second thing is, I'm also want to add this. I'm really on here for real. If we be on all the way real, I did want to share some things. I did want to get shit off my chest, and I did want another episode, period, right? But I'm really also here because, like, do y'all see me? Like, literally though, like, fresh haircut, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Milk. I don't know what angle I'm gonna put in when I make the little edits and shit. But shout out to Milk on the haircut. You know, the little taper. It's a little taper, a little bit of fiber. Fuck you niggas that don't do fiber. Not fuck you niggas that don't do fibers. Fuck you niggas that talk about people that do fibers, because I gonna put my fibers in. Like, I'm gonna have my card, I'm gonna have my spray, I'm gonna hit my I'm gonna hit my little corner, because y'all see the corner is like, you feel me? I'm gonna hit my corners, and I'm gonna spray my little hole and spray. I don't see nothing wrong with it. You know what? That's what we're gonna talk about right now. Let's talk. Oh, and I also got my Rich Nigga Manny by Miss November, Michael. You know what I'm saying? Rich Nigga Manny, zoom in. We ain't gonna do a nail cam, but like zoom in type shit. Let's talk about that. I had an argument, and this kind of be like a story time, about self-care for men. And about like what's too much self-care before we're like riding the borderline of, oh, he's doing too much, or oh, he's too feminine. Here's the thing. I'm just very confused that like we're really still having this conversation. Like, I'm really confused on why we're even still talking about this in a way, because it's like, and I'm gonna tell you this, I've been there before. Like, so I ain't even gonna stunt. Like, I'm still not into the design on the nail. Like, that's just not me. But I don't condemn or talk shit or like say anything bad about a nigga who get, you feel me, a little daisy on the thumb. Like, niggas like getting daisies. Niggas like getting smiley faces and shit, or little designs and shit. I don't have nothing to say about them niggas. That's his hand. I don't want it. I'll stick with the gel. You know what I'm saying? I'll stick with a little gel, little buff. You know what I'm saying? I'll stick with that. But I really wanted to have a conversation, because it's like, what are we expecting? So like, y'all can leave it in the comments. We can have this discussion on live or something. But like, what is it giving? What are y'all expecting when it comes to self-care? Because for men, because I just feel like, why wouldn't you want a clean nigga? Like, y'all, like, I'm confused. Like, really, let's talk about it. Like, why don't y'all want a clean nigga? And I'm not saying that some things aren't over the top, because I used to think, like, before I start getting the gel shit on my nails, I used to think that the polish was over the top. But it's like, who told us that? Who the fuck told us that? Who gave us that standard? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really starting to bother me now, because it's like, damn, a nigga can't get a haircut once a week or every 2 weeks. Not that's doing too much. A nigga can't get his. So for me, I started getting my manicure by Michael. So I started to do it like during events. So like for the pool party and things like that. But now I'm like, shit, when my shit started looking bad, I need to go see her. So I went to go see her today. And I went to go see her because my shit was really bad. Like, my shit was chipping, things like that. But honestly, nigga, like, if I want to go get them done every 2 weeks, I will. So right now I got me a little cadence. I'm like once a month type shit. You know what I'm saying? So like so I got them done for the event, which was the 9th of February. And then today is the 12th. And I got them done, and I don't see nothing wrong with it. But I really having this conversation, and the girl was just like, I just feel like sometimes it's just too much. Like, some things are just too much for niggas. And I'm listening to her, and I'm just trying to understand, like, who gave you the right to say what's too much for niggas? Because I'm confused, babe. Like, you fucking on niggas that dirty ass nails. Like, I'm confused. Like, you say you don't want a nigga with dirty nails, but then you don't want your nigga going to the nail shop to get his nails done. So okay, you can clip them, but like, my thing is, why is that? I know how y'all be saying like niggas be in women's business, and I've been in women's business. I could say that. Like, I've given my opinion on women. I feel like we all have opinions. But I think when it comes to the self-care thing, I think that women forget that, or even men that feel this way, men or women or people forget that just like y'all want to feel good, like me going to get my hair cut, me getting my nails done, I'll get my feet done if I'm going to like a beach or something. Just like that makes women feel good when they do it, it makes men feel good. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't want your person who you're with or who you're interested in or who you're dating to feel good. Like, it's self-care. Like, it's adding to this person's, you know what I'm saying, to this person's like repertoire. Like, literally, like, it's adding to them. Like, what do you mean? It's the aesthetic. Like, yeah, just like you, I don't want you looking at my hand. Women, I've been on dates and shit, and women, like, you know, close their hands, or like, let's say you talking to somebody and then their nail is chipped, like women that wear acrylic, their nails, like if a nail came off, they'll put a Band-Aid on it. Same thing, nigga. We at the bar, and old girl like, oh, your hands are shiny, like, and my shit chipping. So I gotta hide my fucking fingers. Like, hold on, babe. Like, yeah, they chipping and they not fresh right now, and I don't want you to see them. But like, I really do care. I care about myself. I think that self-care comes with like, it says it, care. Like, care about self. Like, why are we limiting what niggas can do? And I'm going to say this too. I was one of them. Like I remember looking back, I remember my first time getting my eyebrows waxed. Oh girl, she a little esthetician or whatever. Shout out to you or whatever. But she was like, oh, like let me. She had did my wax, boom, boom. All right, cool. Like we love it. Thanks. Like fresh chest, whatever. Right. So then she's like, let me hit your eyebrows. Now my eyebrows was thick. I mean, as y'all can see, they thick. Like what I'm saying? My mom always used to say, this is a little soft flex. My mom always say she love my eyebrows. She don't know how I got these eyebrows. Like, yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe. And I ain't know it. I ain't really know it until I got older that hey, like I really got some nice ass eyebrows. You feel me? But back to my story. So she's like, hey, do it. Like, let me hit your eyebrows. Like, let me just hit them. Like I swear they'll look so much cleaner. And I'm like, nah, like I can't do that. I'm gay. Like I can't do that. Like no, I can't. No, like no. I'm fighting her. Right. So then finally, I think I can't slightly remember. I mean, I can't not slightly remember. I can't really remember if she just did it or I can't remember how, but it happened, right? So she took, you feel me? She did the little eyebrow thing, and I looked in the mirror like I'm looking like, damn, like. And I had just got a haircut too, right? So not only do I have a fresh haircut, but like this is just like a little teaser in there, like a little teaser, little hint for niggas. If you want to get your eyebrows done, it pops your haircut out. Like when you have the eyebrow and the haircut, it looks so clean. You feel me? A little and then the like it looks good. You know what I'm saying? But even in that moment, now this was like 4 years ago, maybe. In that moment, I did think like that's weird. I don't need to get my eyebrows done. Women get their eyebrows done. But it's also like I feel like now in this space in 2023, people are so fluid with what they do that I really don't see a problem with it. So by the way, oh girl, if you're listening, yeah, you really pissed me off when we had that conversation. And I'm actually about to bring this to live because I really want to talk that through when it comes to self-care for men. Why is it a problem for men to now, you know what I'm saying, care about themselves? Like we would really talk about how niggas used to sag, how niggas, when they had their braids and they get their braids redone or had dreads and they was real like they looked like they stink. Like y'all say niggas like they stink, but when they don't know that they stink, it's a problem. I'm confused. Like I'm really confused. So shout out to the niggas that do tap into their self-care, haircuts, you know what I'm saying? Nails, feet, whatever, like eyebrows. I don't see a problem with it. I'm gonna say that, but maybe I'm biased because I am the nigga now that's getting all these things done as far as like for my self-care, because again, it makes me feel the fuck good. So why the fuck wouldn't you want your partner or your person, whoever you with, to feel the fuck good? You know what I'm saying? Let's leave a comment. Let's talk that through. Let's really talk that through. I do seem irritated because I am. Because like, what is wrong with it? What the fuck is wrong with it? Like, what is wrong with a nigga going to get his nails done? What is wrong with a nigga, you know what I'm saying, want to trim his pube down? Like, she was like, no, my nigga has to have pubes. Huh? I mean, here's the thing. I have pubes. Because I got ingrown hairs and shit. I don't like it. It's just not cute. So I got to keep a little something down there. I got to keep a little bush or whatever, right? But for the niggas that want to get a little, you know what I'm saying, a little fade down there, what is the problem? She like, nah, my nigga has to have hair. And I understand everybody do have preferences, but I feel like we really like frown upon niggas who really just care about themselves. So it's like, babe, maybe you don't want a nigga that cares about himself because clearly all he's doing is enhancing himself because he cares. And when you look good, you feel fucking good. And I would want to be with somebody who fucking feels good about themselves. And that's just that. Like, yeah, so the self-care thing, yeah, let's go. My bad. That was a really quick one. But yeah, niggas, self-care is cool and it's important and you should do it. And women, you should allow your men to do it. You should allow your man to feel the utmost comfortable with you doing these things. I don't understand that. Like, I really don't understand how, and this even brings me to the point of the question of the day. I don't understand how we're with people who I feel like, for women, or men too, I don't know, who talk about the whole self-care thing and like, oh, some certain things are just too much. And it's like, again, if it's making your person feel good, why wouldn't you want that for them? You know what I'm saying? Even on the basis of, so on the question of the day I posted, I asked, basically it was a situation where dude felt like he was trying to help his girl out, right? And we talked about it in the gym and shit. He was trying to help his girl out with some advice on her friend. Basically, her friends is shitty. Most of y'all's friends are shitty. And mine could be too, I guess. Not my new ones. Some of my old ones were shitty, right? But so like you have these friends around and he basically was saying like, in a way, like, I think that, babe, like, I think you should really just clear your friend group out. Like, you really should just work on, like, clearing your friend group out. This bitch ain't real. This bitch ain't real. This bitch ain't real. Well, sister girl got upset. She feel like he trying to run her. But it was like, even if you think about it even deeper, and we did have a really good conversation. If y'all go to my Instagram, you can see it on the Prescribe page. But the conversation was really good because I feel like I want to step deeper. I want to step deeper on, like, I don't want to be with somebody who first of all, who I can't trust with giving me advice, and who won't listen to the game or the advice I'm giving you. Like, I feel like if we're together and we're doing this thing, I'm giving you game because I care about you. Now, some niggas, I feel like there's a fine line between, like, manipulation and, like, control, and me just trying to make sure you good. Like, because at the end of the day, what people don't know is that when you come back from going out, or you come back from falling out with this friend, or you and this friend fell out, you found some bullshit out about them, what they did to you, you coming to me for problem solve. You know what I'm saying? We having counseling session about the friend. So then when I give you the advice and I'm like, yo, like, I just think, like, and I'm not even no nigga that's going to tell you what to do. I'm going to always give you, I'm the, what is it called? I always give them, my wording. Tanae, I need you. What's the wording? I don't know. Oh, I'm the, no, fuck. Hold on, y'all. Shit. I'm the, shit. Okay. This is what I am. I am the doubt. Oh, shit. What is it? Benefit of the doubt. No. It's really making me mad, y'all. Oh my God, hold on. I'm the person who, I can explain it better. I'm the person who's going to give you to devil's advocate. No, not it. Sucks. Okay. I'm gonna explain it really quick because now it's on my head. So I'm the person who, like, if you dating me or whatever, we fuck around, I'm gonna give you two alternatives. This is really fucking me up. Sorry. I'm gonna give you two options. That's what it is. I'm gonna give you options, and then you run with them how you run with them. Both options, or three options, or whatever. I'm gonna tell you what possibly could happen here and what possibly happen there, and then I'll let you make that decision. But even that, like, I want to be with somebody who do come to me like, damn, like, what should I do, daddy? Like, you know what I'm saying? What should I do, daddy? Not daddy, but what should I do? Like, real shit. Like, what should I do? Like, what do you think? I do want somebody like that, because if you're asking me what I think, that means you're, one, trusting what I have to say. Two, you believe in something that, I mean, some of the shit I talk, you fucking with it, you believing in it. And I just don't understand how people be with somebody, how you could be with somebody, especially, and this could be like misogynistic or whatever, but you don't want your man to lead. And that's fine. Some niggas don't have the credentials to lead. But I'm saying, like, if you are with this person and you trust them and this, that, and the third, you should be able to take game from your person. You should be able to sit down. Your person should be able to tell you about yourself, one, but about the people you got around you. Because at the end of the day, so part of the question of the day, he was saying that it was affecting their relationship. Because, yeah, bitch, you coming home, not bitch, sorry guys. Bitch, how I just talk, it's gender neutral. Bitch, you coming home and you want advice, and now we sitting here talking about your fake ass friends for an hour. When we could have been talking about us, we could have been doing this, that, and the third, but we talking about your fake ass friends. So yeah, it is feeding into our relationship, because now we have to invest that energy and that extra push into what you and your shitty ass friends did. And so I feel like if I'm telling you, like, hey babe, like, you might need to clear it out. Like, you might need to think about, you know what I'm saying, who you got around you, this, that, and the third. Why wouldn't you listen to that? Like, why wouldn't you take it into consideration? And it was crazy because some of the responses, people was like, yeah, I've been there before. And he was right. Hello? We don't talk for our motherfucking health. Just like women don't talk for their health. I feel like I done been involved with women who've told me, like, oh, he ain't really your friend, or oh, she really ain't your friend, or they using you, this, that, and the third. And I don't get mad about it. Like, I'm not like, no, the fuck they're not. You want to fight? Like, no, I'm okay. Now I'm more of a person that's I'm going to check my surroundings. You feel me? I'm going to look around and I'm going to see what the fuck is up. And, ooh, my bad, y'all. We're back. Okay. That was an Amber Alert, and that's just so fucking ghetto, phone. Like, what the fuck? That was so ghetto. But yeah, like I was saying, like, I want to be with somebody, and I want to encourage everybody on here who's listening to be with somebody who you actually trust to give you game, who you respect to give you game. Your person should be putting you onto game, period. Like, you should not be leaving no situation, leaving no relationship, and haven't learned nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the problems we be having, where, I'm a motherfucking not victim. I'm a proud survivor of it. You know what I'm saying? And not even being funny, but like, of just being with somebody just for the fucking hell of it. Like just fucking on somebody just to fuck on them. But it's like, what am I getting from you, babe? Like literally, I think now, and of course, I mean, I'm knocking on 30. So, well, I'm not actually knocking on, I'm literally visiting 30 in a couple months. But being 30 and being in this space, I really do feel like, yeah, I want to be with, I want my shorty to put me onto something. I want you to. Like, it's required at this point. It's a requirement for you to put me on to something. Like, and I'm not saying I'm not saying you have to listen to everything somebody tells you. I'm not saying that somebody can control you, because let's talk about the manipulation piece. Now, there are situations where people are in relationships and in situations, and a nigga or a woman is trying to filter out their friends because their friends are giving them good advice. Now, can't say that I've been on that end, because y'all be dumb as fuck. Like, some of y'all's friends were really stupid. Like, how is the side bitch telling you not to be a side bitch? How is the side bitch in her story telling you, like, you know what I'm saying, on some real ass shit? Like, and I think that we be forgetting that too. Like, if somebody is giving you advice, you need to look at who it is that's giving you the advice, right? So back to what I was saying before I about to go on my little rant, because I felt that one. You feel me? Friends. Hold on, what did I say? It was good though. It was good. I was about to go. And I don't want to go because it's not that deep. It's really not that deep. But I think I was talking about friends. And what did I say, y'all? Fuck. Oh, yes. Clearing out. So that's the thing. I do feel like people get with somebody and will not get with somebody. Your friends are giving you good sound advice. Sometimes it's really not your friends. It's your nigga or the woman that you with, right? So, for example, it could be manipulation when it's like, oh, I don't think you should hang with them. Well, you don't think I should hang with them because they're telling me like you not shit, and they standing on their shit and they giving me proof, maybe not even proof, but like fact. They're giving it their fact. It's a fact-based type thing that this person that you're with is not shit, and I'm just trying to help you out. Now, me, if I'm the manipulator, or I'm trying to manipulate her, or whatever the case may be, I'm gonna be like, yo, that bitch ain't real, yo. Like, she a weak ass bitch for real. She just mad. She don't got nobody for real. You know, we love that. So, oh, you just mad you ain't got nobody. Bop, 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 bop. But it's not that she's a bad friend. Like, if it's not that the girl that you got, your bestie boo, she really not that bad of a friend, for real. I'm just telling you that she's a bad friend because she's like hating on us, but she's really telling you the real thing to do. She's telling you the right thing to do. She's giving you, because she's on the outside looking in like, yo, your nigga ain't shit. Now, I'm gonna be a manipulator if I make it about her friendship to you, when it's really I just want the bitch to shut up. Like, I just want you to shut up and worry about the nigga that you fucking, right? That would be manipulation. But I think that there's a fine line between it, because it's like, okay, am I telling you not to fuck with your friends because I personally don't like your friends? Or am I telling you not to fuck with your friends because I don't like the way they're treating you? You know what I'm saying? I don't like that they're not being a friend to you. And I think if a person is coming from that side of like, I'm really just looking out for you, babe, then yeah, I'm going to listen to what the fuck my partner has to say. And so we got to stop being with people who we not even taking game from or even respecting what they have to say. That's crazy to me. Like, and I'm not saying respecting what they have to say, like on a, oh, I don't just let niggas fuck. And this is the favorite one. I don't just fuck with no nigga. Like, I don't just let no nigga fuck me. And then I find out that like this nigga don't do nothing for you, and so you do let him fuck you. That's different. I don't respect that. But I am going to be with somebody who, or I want to be with somebody who going to give me, you know what I'm saying, some game, and I can take it away and be like, damn, my bitch made sense. She's smart. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's a scholar. I would love that, right? Okay, so that's cool. So we did that. Okay, we like 30 minutes in. If y'all still here, hello. Like, I still got a little bit more to say because, damn, you feel me? Ain't gonna be too much longer, but let's get into it. Another thing I wanted to talk about was going outside. Yeah, going outside, yo. Like, going the fuck outside. Okay, let's get into it. So, another thing that I want to know, and hopefully y'all can put this in the comments, and like I said, I'm probably going to bring it to live on Thursday. This is what I want to know. When is enough enough? Like, what is the difference between pressure, like I'm applying pressure and persistence, and I'm being pressy? Like, where is the difference? Where is the fine line? Like, am I being a pressed ass nigga and you're telling me you don't want to fuck with me no more? Or am I being persistent and like kind of giving you pressure, like pursuing you? Like, and you know what? It's so annoying sometimes because it's like, you know, in my past life, right? It's so annoying because it's like, am I doing enough or should I just fucking quit? Right? Like, you just never know, especially when it comes to like, and I think that another thing we need to talk about is like literally when you grow, bro, that shit sucks, nigga. Like, it don't suck. It's a great thing. But when you grow from things that you used to be used to, like for me, like being toxic, like what? Love it. What? Being egotistical, what? Being prideful, what? Still got a little pinch of pride in me. But I'm saying like, those things, I don't think I used to love them. It was embedded in me. So now that I'm going, you know what I'm saying, in therapy and like, you know, working on myself and all this bullshit, it's not bullshit, it's a good thing. But all this bullshit, it's like, damn, now I be finding myself over fucking thinking about everything. Like, because like I said, again, that angel and that motherfucking devil, them niggas be sitting here proud, right? So the angel be like, you know what, Dewey? No, you're showing that you care. You know, Dewey, you're showing that you really do care about the situation. You're showing that, you know, you're showing that your growth. You're showing that you're a grown man and you're going into your manhood. Like, yes, Dewey, continue. You got the devil over here like, you really a lame ass nigga. Like, yo, like, you're really a lame ass fucking nigga and you need to step it the fuck up. Step your dick up. Literally, step it the fuck up. So it's like, I be caught in the middle, right? So brings me to my point about like, what is enough? Like, I also want to know, like, what is the difference between being pursuing, being like, yeah, being pressed, or then like being persistent and applying pressure? Because it's like, there's definitely a fine line, but I'm like, where is that line land? Somebody tell me where's it land, because I be thinking I be a little confused. Like, dead ass, I be a little confused. Like, I don't really know if, you know what I'm saying, hitting you up, you know what I'm saying, constantly is showing you I'm interested, or is it showing you that I need to go find me something to do? I need to find a coloring book. I need to do something, right? I need to leave you alone. Like, I don't know. Like, I really don't know, because I used to think, okay, ignore the bitch. Ignore them. They usually always come back, but that's toxic though. Like, that's like me playing a game, but then it's like, I feel like I reap the most benefits when I play. Like, I gotta get on the court with you hoes. Like, I gotta get on the court. Like, y'all make me play the game. Like, I don't be wanting to play. I be wanting to be all innocent and all cute, and the angel in me and the therapeutic Dewey in me. But like, I only get great responses and great results. I only score when I'm in the game. And so it's just like, what do you do, bro? So yeah, please answer that. Please, somebody tell me, what is the difference between, because I feel like pressed is like, for me, it could be, pressed is a double text. Pressed is a double text to me. And I'm not saying that you're a pressed person. I'm saying how I have lived and what I've went by. Pressed is me sending a double text, babe. If you don't respond, we're not talking. But now, you know, the Dewey now is like, well, is the double text actually just showing the person that I want to talk? Or is the double text me following up and me just trying to figure out, like, you know, what's T? Like, I don't know. So I really want us to work through that. Because it's giving pressed. It was giving pressed. I don't like that for me, because I'm too cute, nigga. Like, I'm just way too cute to be pressed about anything. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit, like, not on no cocky shit, but like, really though, like, look at me, like, for real, like. And that's how people, I know y'all be feeling like that too. Like, what? I'm not about to press no nigga. What? Because what? Like, literally though, like, that's how I feel. So it's like, damn, are you stuck in between, you know, showing somebody that, oh, I'm definitely interested, or I definitely like love you, like I care about you and I want you back in my life, or like I want you to stay in my life, shit like that. Or it's like, oh, he don't give a fuck about me. It's like, if I don't hit you up and I don't say anything, I don't give a fuck about you. But then, like I had asked, or like I was saying, it's like, when do you know when like enough is enough? Like, I think that everybody has their breaking points, for sure. Most people say it's cheating, but like, is it? Really? Like, is it? Right? Okay, cool. But some people do have their non-negotiables, and some people do have their breaking points, right? And it's like, I be feeling like sometimes when it comes to breaking points, like, I don't do too much. So I don't even know, like, why you mad? Why was that the breaking point? I ain't do nothing. Like, that was kind of slight for how I come. Like, that was actually pretty cool. Like, that was actually like pretty average. Like, that wasn't really no smoke. And I mean, I know that sounds very ignorant for me to say, because I can't, you feel me? What's too much for somebody else is not, what's too much for one is not enough for the other, and blah blah blah. I know, but I'm just saying, you really be thinking like, damn, was I really that bad? And like, I had a conversation with my grandma about a couple weeks ago or whatever. It wasn't not stupid. Well, it was stupid because I needed to know, like, I'm not a bad person, right? Have y'all ever like had to ask yourself, like, bro, I know I'm not a bad person. Like, I'm really a good ass nigga. Like, if you really know me, and the people that's listening, if y'all really know me, I'm really a cool ass. Like, if somebody don't like me or they hate me, you just a fucking hater, because I'm so cool. I might talk a little shit about you, you know what I'm saying, behind your back. I'll say it to your face too. But I'm saying though, like, you feel me? I'm a cool ass nigga. Like, I'm really cool. So I be thinking like, damn, like, for example, if you stop messing with a girl or you stop messing with your partner or whoever, and the first thing they saying is bad shit about you, but it's like, nah, like, I was really a good person. Like, I ain't gonna say I ain't never made no mistakes, but like, don't run me in the mud, because I'm really a cool ass, like, I'm a cool person. Like, I can't really ever think about a time that I'm maliciously like play with somebody, or like maliciously though, like, that was my intent to fucking break your heart or fucking play with you. Like, I don't think I've ever been in a place like that. Now, maybe I have been in a place where it's like, oh, you play with me? Oh, I'm gonna play with you too, boo. You know what I'm saying? I've been there a couple times. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna stun about that. But on some real shit where it's like, nah, like, I really do care about you. Like, I made a couple mistakes, but it's like, I ain't no bad don't run me through the mud like I'm this badass nigga. And I think that we need to stop doing that. We have a habit of taking like a couple situations, and I'm not saying there ain't no raggedy ass people out here, because the stories I've been hearing, people date some raggedy ass motherfuckers, some do them dirty, do them so bad. And it's not to compare situations, but it's really like, I feel like we have to learn how to give that person that we're either not messing with anymore, or like we're deciding to go back to, grace. Because you can't run somebody through the mud and you know their character. You know that ain't even me. You feel me? You know, I ain't that bad. I might punch. I'm not punched, but I'm saying I ain't that bad. Like, it might have been a gut punch for what you found out or whatever. A good little gut punch. We all had that. But it's like, you're not a bad person. And I think that we also need to learn how to start kind of expressing that to the people that we are talking to. I was in a situation where I don't really think it was like a bad thing, but I'm talking to this girl, and she heard about me. You feel me? And from a person that I used to date. And it's like, okay, well, in that type of situation, it's like, you feel me? Like, this has happened multiple times. This is not just one situation, but I'm just saying, if I'm giving an example, she heard like, oh, you a playboy, you done did this and you done did that, and it's like, yeah, I did. That was years ago. Like, that was Dewey 2000. I don't fucking know. Like, that was Dewey like back in the day. Like, that might have been like college Dewey. That could have been Dewey. Like, that was Dewey in another space. And so I feel like when you are telling stories, like, I want to know that too. When y'all talking to people, do y'all tell them? So if it was somebody you used to talk to, are you giving them like the bad? Like, let's say it was 10 years down the line or 8 years ago. I don't think I would. I feel like if I was in a conversation with a nigga, he like, oh yeah, I'm talking to this girl, whatever. And he asked me about her. I'm like, oh yeah, I know about her. Like, I'm not gonna not tell him that we messed around, or, oh yeah, I used to know her, like, or whatever. I'm like that nigga. I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying, her pussy was fire. You know what I'm saying? From what I remember, she had some good ass head too. Like, that's not me. Like, I'm gonna probably keep it very simple, very bland, not very bland. Yeah, bland, blank, anything. I'm gonna probably just be like, yeah, she cool. Like, oh, you used to talk back in the day, but nah, she cool. Like, she real good peoples. Even if the bitch wasn't good. Because I'm not here to like hate on you. I'm not here to, and I don't want to say it's hating. I'm not here to advise somebody not to fuck with you based on what me and you went through. It's not fair. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing having a Carfax report and like telling somebody like, oh yeah, babe, like, yeah, he beats bitches. He punches bitches right in the nose. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing. But another thing, if like we went through some things, and, or for example, I think I've been through this too, where a girl like, it was like a STI thing, right? And it was like, oh yeah, I had got chlamydia from him. Boo. Like, come on. Now, girl, we was both fucking everything, and we was fucking each other too, right? So I just feel like, boo, come on, man. Like, all right, I'm not doing that. Now, if it's something that maybe is not curable, like that would really change somebody's life, of course. But I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, you feel me? Because I done got committed from bitches too, right? So I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, you feel me? Yeah, bro, she gave me chlamydia when we were 16. Like, yeah, like, bro, why? Like, some things just like, why the fuck would you do that? Why are we even talking about that? So yeah, to wrap that one up, I just don't know, like. Sometimes we just need to learn who we're talking to. Like, why are we talking? Why would you tell somebody that? Like, why are you talking? Why are you recapping or, you know what I'm saying, regurgitating some shit that we went through and I don't even fucking know you anymore. I don't even know you anymore, babe. Like, what are we even talking about, right? So, yeah, back to what I was saying, though, to end this up, though. I mean, to wrap this up was the, what's too much, bro? What's too much and what's not enough? And how do you really know when somebody's like, and this might be an episode with people. I'm gonna save that question. I'm gonna say it, but we're gonna really talk that through. How do you know when somebody's really fucking done with you? Because I am under the impression that nobody is really ever done for real. I'm gonna hold y'all with that. Like, I really feel like in certain situations, it has to be really, it has to be really, really bad. And everybody is different. I'm just saying from my experiences, do people really ever really be done? Like, you really just got to do some real outrageous, crazy shit for me to just be like, yeah, I could never fuck with you again. And even sometimes the outrageous shit, I'd be like, oh, maybe I can see you again. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it definitely is very subjective, and it definitely goes on the person. But yeah, I want y'all to answer them a couple questions. I didn't ask y'all a whole bunch of them actually. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we could talk about it on live. Yeah, this was the episode though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just straight off the dome, really talking. Like I said again, like, I just want to thank everybody, like literally thank all of you who have supported me this far. You know what I'm saying? Like, people be saying, oh, your shit is so nice. And then they're like I know I've done a great job at like the set and a great job of like creating content and curating those conversations and trying to like really, you know what I'm saying, get people to talk. And sometimes I don't give myself enough credit for it, but I feel like one thing that y'all be forgetting is that it's really because of y'all. Like, y'all are the people that help content creators and help people that are trying to move in that space. Y'all help us out. Just like we going to the barbershop, again, beautician, we helping them out by going to their shop, you know what I'm saying, getting the bust down, then going out, you feel me, paying them. That's one. Then you go out in the public and they like, oh, who cut your hair? And then you like, oh, he did. And then they go look for him, and then now they're the client. Like, I feel like it's all the people, bro. It's all of us helping one another. And I really want to say, like, shout out to y'all because, bro, 3 years in, that's crazy as fuck. Like, 3 years is really fucking crazy. Like, I can't even really, like, that's crazy. Time flies. 3 years in, still doing events, working on, you know what I'm saying? We're going working on a little pool mine or whatever, because I'm gonna have it this year. I'm gonna have it, niggas. I'm gonna have it. So I'm working on that. Like I said, coming off of 2 successful ass events. So shout out to everybody that came to that. Yeah, this was episode 48.0. You know what I'm saying? This is Prescribed with the Realest, where we say the things your friends won't say and your man gonna lie about. Oh shit, before we get out, like, comment, share, subscribe, and can y'all start commenting on, like, either if you watch it on Spotify or on Apple, like, start commenting or leaving like a review or something. Like, get these niggas something when they search me. Like, get my SEO right. Like, get something. Like, give them something, bro. Give them something to talk about. Like, really, like, real shit. Like, give them something to talk about. Yeah, this is Prescribed with the Realest, where we say the things your friends won't say, your man gonna lie about, and we out. I gotta get a nice little cute picture for my YouTube. All right, y'all.